nights alone, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You're the king. Anybody could be that guy. The night is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're the dance. And if you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat of the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene in the dancing queen, in the dancing queen. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we've got ABBA and Dancing Queen. I always say with ABBA, if you don't like ABBA, you don't like music. You know, I'm not comparing them to the Beatles, but they're just one of those bands that have wrote, timeless songs. You know, you'll hear the songs 100 years from now and they'll still sound as fresh as a daisy. You know, there's not many bands that can do that. Obviously the Beatles are there. I always, say Oasis are there, just writing those great timeless songs. Great fond memories of ABBA growing up. My mum was a big ABBA fan, so we always used to have them on in the car, going on holiday and everything. To my dad's annoyance, because he was a big Specials fan, the Jam and stuff like that. That obviously rubbed off on me as I got older as well. So, like I say, ABBA wrote some amazing songs, and this is one of them. So this is based on a version, if you want to look it up on YouTube, by Luca Bloom. I think he's an Irish singer-songwriter, did a cover version of this. If you want to go over and check that out. It's a good version, makes it work on an acoustic guitar. It's not an easy song to sing, mind, as are any ABBA songs. But if you do want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the description, also a link in the comments. And the way that works, you just go over, click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you can afford. It's going to give you access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past 15 months as well, since I set the Patreon thing up. And there's some stuff to coincide with a lot of the technique lessons that I do, the blues stuff, the scale stuff, and there's also stuff there that isn't currently up on YouTube. And I'm just putting it out there at the moment. I'm going to be posting in the near future some videos up there exclusive to my Patreon thing as well. So like I say, what are you waiting for? Go over and click the link. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. If you haven't done already and you are subscribed, please hit that little notification bell that's somewhere down there so you get notified every time I post a video up. And another way that you could help me out, if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also TikTok. As I always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning. First of all, we're going to need the intro, which is basically a C chord and an F major 7. Now, I do a C with a G bass in, so just take a regular C chord, move the third finger to the 3rd fret on the low E string, little pinky 3rd fret on the A string, and I'll also do the same on the F major 7 as well. You've probably seen me do this in loads of my videos. I'm going to add a C bass in, so same applies. I'm going to move the 3rd finger up to the 3rd fret on the A string, little pinky will go 3rd fret on the D, and those chords are going to go for a bar each. So that's going to be an intro. So C, F, that repeats, okay. So then we've got the song starts with the chorus. So the chords to the chorus are going to be a G, then we're going to go to an E, we're going to go A minor, an A minor / G, so you're going to keep that A minor shape on, add the little pinky on the 3rd fret on the low E string, and then it's a D over an F sharp. So the way I do that, I take a regular D chord, my thumb is going to grab the 2nd fret on the low E string, and then we're going to go to an F major 7, a D minor, G, and then back into your C and your F again. C. Okay, so I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So, starting on the G. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Okay, so we carry on with the C to the F into the verse. Friday night when the lights are low, this time we go C to A minor, looking out for a place to go. G to A minor, where they play the right music, get the same again, in the swing. Then it goes E minor, A minor, repeat. Back to the C, anybody could be that guy. F, back to the C, night is young when the music's high. A minor, we've got G to A minor. Everything is E minor to A minor, but dance. Then it goes F to G, you get the chance. You are the... Okay, so I'm just going to sing those verses through again so you can see how that gels together. So I'll just read the chords out in case you missed that. So it's going to be a C to an F, second line C to an A minor, then the next two lines a G to A minor. Okay, and then the last line is going to be an E to an A minor, except for the second verse where the last line will go from an F to a G that sends us into the chorus. So I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that gels together in case you missed that first time round. Here we go. Friday night and the lights are low, looking out for a place to go, where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You are E minor to A minor there again. Anybody could be that guy. Now the young and the music's high. With a bit of rap music, everything is fine. You're first dance, and if you get the chance, you are the... Okay, so the first line of the chorus is going to be in C to an F. Then we go to a C to an F again with a quick turnaround on a G chord. Then we go C to F again, C to F, and then like that intro part that we did, that beginning bit we did with the chorus, we go back and repeat those chords, which is going to be a G, an E, an A minor slash G, a D slash F sharp, and then we go to an F, a D minor, a G, a C, an F, and then we're back into the C and the F sequence, and that takes you back into another verse, another chorus, exactly the same. So that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. So I'm just going to sing the chorus through so you can see how that gels together. You are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Quick turn around here to a G. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah, we got the G. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl, what's that scene, digging the dancing queen, digging the dancing queen. Okay, now that'd all go around again, and the outro is just carrying on with the C and the F chord. Digging the dancing queen. Okay, and end it there on a C chord. So that's pretty much, like I say, the meat and potatoes of the song. Strumming pattern that would work for this. I tend to mix it up a lot as I go along, but if you a good guideline on this, as the chords that go for a bar will be a down, down, or down, 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 down. So that's a down, down, or down, 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 down. So if you hear that around the intro. Okay, and the chords that go sort of half a bar we are down, 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 up. So. That's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. As I said in the intro, you don't like ABBA, you don't like music, and you can't be friends with me. I'm sorry about that, but there you go. You cannot not like ABBA, you know what I mean? I know at the time I suppose they were like this disco sort of seen as this cheesy band, but what they actually did is write some, you know, real timeless songs. Now, if you are an ABBA fan, I have done a few more. I've done Waterloo. Probably my favourite, Winner Takes It All. If you want to go and check my tutorial of that out, that works really well. Absolutely beautiful song. But if you got any other requests for any other ABBA songs, they're not easy to transpose ABBA songs, but if you have got any requests, you know, or it doesn't have to be ABBA, anything 50s to modern day. A lot of you know the drill now, so the easiest way to put your request in is in the comments below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over through those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I always try and reply to messages. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do sort of have to hemp it them a little bit. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed, thank you very much. And if you haven't done already, please hit that little notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video up, and you can keep up to date. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about that, but if you want the chords, lyrics and the strumming pattern to all the songs that I do, there's a link to that in the description, also a link in the comments, so go over and sign up, you won't regret it. Okay, and if you don't want to do that, another way that you could help me out and make a small donation, I've got this new feature which is like a little thanks link that's under the video there. You can click on that and just make a small donation. As I say, it's all very much appreciated. Generally goes back into the filming and the editing, you know, it's very cost worthy this is, so all the money that I make generally goes back into these lessons, so thanks for your continued support. Another way that you could help me out, word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays guitar, please point them in my direction. So that just leaves me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether it be morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.